talk to you about Atomy's compensation plan. So again, good evening, everyone. I am privileged to talk to you today about Atomy's one-of-a-kind compensation plan. For those who don't know me, my name is Vina Lumatgid. I am one of UK's Diamond Masters in London. I joined Atomy 2 years ago and have been crazy with Atomy since then. So I have a stable and secure job for now. That's what I think. I have a secure job for now in the NHS. Who knows what will happen to the NHS? But I still haven't achieved financial stability after 24 years of hard work in the healthcare industry. I have also spent the last 24 years away from my immediate family, dad, mom, siblings, nieces, and nephews, who I adore so much. As the only nurse in the family, I am constantly guilty of being an absentee daughter, sister, and especially during special occasions and challenging situations. So my dream is to be able to see my family more, but actually I need to earn more money to be able to do that. Business and me have never been comfortably compatible. I had attempted small business ventures in the past, but those attempts never really lasted long enough for me to have a good impression about network marketing. Atomy is different though. This company is providing us the platform to be business owners and create a global network. It is allowing us to do it at our own pace as well. We can never go wrong with this business, but we will regret not doing it soon enough if we do not start now. Allow me to share the compensation plan, and please bear with me with this long presentation. So, a well-balanced and righteous compensation plan serves as the foundation for achieving Atomy's mission of customer success by ensuring that rewards are distributed fairly and opportunities for growth are accessible to everyone, regardless of when or where they join. Atomy creates a system where both consumers and distributors can thrive. This balanced approach not only motivates members to share quality products, but also aligns to personal success with the success of others, fostering a sustainable, ethical business environment. Let us look at Atomy as a company. So Atomy is a global business that has launched in 27 different regions. This means that over 50 countries, with the addition of the United Arab Emirates as the newest addition, these Atomians can access Atomy products and can do business with Atomy. Imagine 27 different regions and over 50 countries. 60 million members are all over the world and are loving and using Atomy. Before diving into the compensation plan, let us quickly look at some key figures and facts. Atomy's revenue has consistently been growing since 2009 and even during COVID. For 2024, global sales have reached over 1.25 trillion Korean won, which represented a 10% increase from 2023. And Atomy now ranks 10th on the 2025 Global 100 list, according to Direct Selling News. The EU Atomy branch, which opened in 2023, has already experienced over threefold growth since their opening in 2023. Atomy's business growth signifies its rapid global expansion to reach a wider audience and positively impact consumers, business owners, and the broader economy. So how did this multi-level marketing business grow exponentially? Let us look at its 6 main features and strengths. So number one, it's its binary 2 legs. Atomy has the simplest and easiest structure in network marketing. We call them the left and right leg line, or right leg or line. We register members under our left or right group. We gain commission by matching PV from both left and right side. The second one is that it doesn't have any joining fee or maintenance fee. To keep your account active, you are expected to purchase an item as a minimum, regardless of how much it's worth within 12 months or 1 year. Number 3, it has unlimited accumulation. Your personal PV will accumulate for as long as your account is active. That's why you need to make sure you monitor your account. Your group PV will continue to accumulate up until you earn a commission. So I will discuss about other stuff, including the PVs, in a short while. The next feature is that we are globally linked. Atomy has a Global One system where we can connect consumer group from other countries. Our 24-hour global online shopping mall can be accessed by our network regardless of country and time zone. And what's more, we also have unlimited levels in our connection. The last main feature is our compensation ceiling of commission, which will be explained in a few more slides. The strength here is 100% accumulation of PV for all members in an unlimited level on both sides. Even if I don't have as many connections, but my network does, I can be successful in this business. Have you heard of the Atomy Life? Atomy is changing consumers' habit as we save money with our daily consumption, and at the same time have the opportunity to own this business and generate passive income. All these products that we see here or that we see on the screen are what you need every day anyway, and they come with point value. So you're just becoming a smart consumer where your expenditure becomes your earning by simply switching your daily necessities to Atomy. Easy peasy. Others call this marked change. So let's talk about PV, which is very important. Every Atomy product has a point value assigned to it, which represents its worth within the company's compensation and reward system. When you purchase a product, the PV from that product is added to your personal account. So if you purchase an evening care set, 119,000 PV will go into your account. That is called the personal PV. This determines your membership level and eligibility for commission. At the same time, when your network purchases, they will accumulate as your group PV, which then contributes to your earning potential. The more PV you earn and your team accumulate, the higher your rank and income opportunities. Unlike many companies, Atomy's personal PV never expires, allowing members to grow steadily over time, making the system fair and accessible for everyone. Now let us look at these numbers. So the number in red below the products are the actual price, but the numbers in blue are the actual PV which will then be accumulated. But this is not all. Atomy has so much more to offer. Let us look into the exciting part of the commissions. So Atomy has 4 ways of earning commission, or in Atomy we have 4 ways of earning a commission. First, we have the general commission. Depending on how big your network has grown and how active your partners and consumers are, you have the potential to make money every day. Yes, every day. This commission makes up 44% of entire sales PV for Atomy. I will discuss this further in another slide. The second way of earning income in Atomy is achieving mastership. Mastership can be achieved every 2 weeks, and once achieved, the master receives bonus money. We will have an illustration of this again in another slide. The third type of commission is the mastership promotion commission. This is a one-off commission on your very first achievement of a certain mastership level. This comes as either gifts, travel ticket, cash, and other incentives. The last but not the least of the commission is Education Center Commission, and this goes on to the different education center leaders for center operational expenses. This comprises 6% of the entire PV for that month for that particular PV. Okay, as promised, let us go back into general commission and how we can earn general commission. Let us check out this general commission chart. Atomy checks your points daily, and if you hit the target every day, you make commission every day, as I have mentioned earlier. When we start off with Atomy, we registered, right? We then purchased a couple of daily essentials and accumulated 10,000 PV or more. You have an option to apply to become a distributor straight away once you have your personal PV up to 10,000. As a distributor, we can start accumulating group PV on our left and right markets. These markets on our left and right are actually our network, our family, our friends of our family of our friends, acquaintances, and many more. You will receive a commission as long as your left and right group PV reach 300K. Your commission depends on how much PV is in your personal account. So if you match up 300 and 300 on your left and your right, and you have less than 300K on your personal account, you get a general commission of 14 pounds. So that's the first one. However, if you become an agent and you have a personal PV of over 300K, you will then receive a general commission of 37.50 for that single match up. In the beginning, It may take a month to see one commission, but do not lose hope. As your network grows, you will eventually get the commission every day. It all depends on the size and activity of your network, and that's why you have to actively grow your network and have more activities. Then, as you continue to grow your business, your left and right markets will grow. So, just remember 300, 300, 300 gives you 3750 for each matchup. So, let us look at this illustration. Let's say this is me on the top and I engage in Atomy Life because I love the product so much. I get my ID up to 300K and I join some friends and family. Now I can join them on my left or my right leg. And my left and my right leg, that's just it, just two sides. And here are the people that I have joined, my family on my left and friends on my right, and they have grown over time. They will then purchase, and over time, these purchases will let or help me accumulate the target group PV that I want for my matchup. And they themselves will also accumulate their personal PV. And as they grow their network, they will also have increased their group PV. There is no pressure when doing the business. You try it, you love it, and you share it. Simple. As I mentioned earlier, you do your business at your own pace. An important thing to remember, your group PV will reset once you hit the target. Okay? And when you hit the target, you get your commission, which is 37.5 for every single matchup, and then it will reset to 0. However, even if your left and right PV may reset when you hit the target, your personal accumulated PV won't reset. It will be there forever as long as your account is active. So always remember to check your personal account as well, not just your left and right group PV. And what's more, your group PV can go all the way up to 50 million PV each side. You heard it right, 50 million, not just 300 and 300. It can go up to 50 million. And when you hit 50 million, it will, in each side, it will give you a general commission of 810. This will, as you hit grade 1, this will give you a monthly income of 20,000 a month. Who wouldn't want that? And that's just general commission. That doesn't include your mastership commission. So this is just the simplest way of making money in Atomy. So this is just general commission. Let us then move on to, let us then discuss mastership. But first we will do why we have a fair ceiling cap. I did mention that I will discuss this as well. 99% of network companies have a structure where the first joiners or the top 1% of the ones taking all the profits. I'm sure a lot of you have joined network companies where you feel that the one on the top is the only one gaining the commission and gaining money. Traditional MLM companies have a pyramid structure where the top members take home most of the profit. This is called pyramiding. There is no limit as to how much money the commission they make. If they join first, they would have the most members and most points coming to them, and they would receive most of the commission. Is this fair? No, of course not. And this is why Atomy has created a fair ceiling cap. Even if anyone has accumulated more PV than the others, they won't make more money than the maximum commission, which is £810 a day. There is more to go around for those hardworking members like you and I who are just starting our business and our Atomy journey. In Atomy, we say, see you at the top, because everyone has the same starting line and the same finishing line. It is all just a matter of time. It is also the reason why we are seeing so many people around the world who are joining and making money with Atomy. Our chairman, Park, said that he does not want to make one billionaire, but help many people become millionaires. Okay, so having seen the general commission and the fair ceiling cap, let us now look at the mastership bonus. This bonus can be earned twice a month since each month comprises of 2 cycles. The first cycle is the 1st to the 15th of the month, and the second cycle will be the 16th to the end of the month, whether that's the 28th, the 29th, the 30th, or the 31st. So you will earn bonuses from that, mastership bonuses, by achieving mastership in either cycles. Let us look first into the mastership level so we will understand how the mastership bonus works. Okay, so we have 7 main mastership levels in Atomy, from Sales Master to Imperial Master. However, in April 2022, Atomy introduced Semi-Sales Master promotion, since there were so many keen distributors in the company who achieved sales targets slightly lower than the first level, which was then Sales Mastership. So initially, the Semi-Sales Masters promotion was set to end in 2023, but Atomy decided to extend this to support business owners to achieve success. So for semi-sales promotion, what you will need to achieve is 1.5 million group PV on each side or in each leg, either within the 1st to the 15th or the 16th to the 30th at the end of the month. And these are the 2 cycles within the month. If you achieve this, you will the target will actually be 1.5 million, and that would mean at the very least 5 match ups. So 5 general commissions within the cycle. That gives you an income of 185, because each match up, each general commission is 37.5. You get a bonus of 125. So for each cycle, you actually get 310. And if you achieve this twice a month, this will be 620. So that is your passive income as a semi-sales master. So moving on to Sales Master. To achieve Sales Master, you have a higher target, which is 2.5 million group PV on each side. This means that you will actually match up a minimum of around 8 match ups per cycle, which will then give you an income for general commission of 300 and a mastership bonus of 300, giving you a 600 pounds income per cycle. That's just in 15 days. And then if you do this twice a month, you will then get 1,200 for that month. You will also get an additional one-off promotional gift, and this is Hemohim G, Atomy Evening Care 4 set, and the Fame set. This is worth more than 200 pounds. Would you complain with this kind of passive income? I wouldn't. So moving on to Diamond Mastership, the goal is not to hit a particular sales, but it's now helping your partners achieve mastership. So for Diamond Masters, the goal is to support partners to achieve Sales Master. So you will help 2 partners on your left and 2 partners on your right to achieve Sales Masters. And with this, you will gain general commission from all the match ups for those 2 legs. And then you will have a 500 pound bonus and a cash worth 600 pounds for a laptop as a one-off gift, a Hemohim G box, evening care set, and the Fame set. This is a lot of gifts, to be honest with you. And then Sharon Rose Master, it's still the same, supporting partners, but this time you'll be supporting partners to become Diamond Masters. So 2 on your left, 2 on your right. And those Diamond Masters will also be supporting partners to become Sales Masters, so on and so forth. And for each cycle, you get a bonus of 1,300 each, a cash bonus, one-time cash bonus of 1,500, and 2 travel tickets worth 600 pounds each. Star Masters have a potential to earn more than 10,000 per month, because they will be having 3,500 bonus for each cycle, and then a one-off cash bonus of 7,000, and 4 travel tickets worth 600 each. Royal Masters will have a bonus of 13,000 per cycle by helping their partners become Star Masters, 2 on their left and 2 on their right. And they will have a cash bonus, a one-off promotion bonus of 33,000 cash, travel ticket, and 2,000 cash for car and sponsorship activities. And then for Crown Masters, could you imagine, they earn more than 60,000 a month. My goodness me. And you also have an incentive of 250 cash for money and car incentives. Just curious, what car will you buy when you get your 250,000 cash for car and other incentives? I couldn't even decide now. It's still a long way to go, but it's nice to think about it. And finally, something that we all would like to achieve, Imperial Master. Earning more than 90,000 a month is more than what we could ask for, but this is what Atomy wants us to achieve. Reducing this opportunity. Finally, if you open a center, as I have mentioned already earlier on, you will get little help with fees to cover the business cost to run the center. But if you think that is all, let me add one more thing. Atomy has an extraordinary perk called the 3-generation code. What does this mean? It means that even when life is unpredictable, and if one day you're no longer here, Atomy allows your business ID or your business account to be passed on to your children, and they can continue receiving the same income you have been receiving from your work. When their time comes, they can pass it down again up to three generations. So in today's world, the most valuable thing most people can leave their children is a house or property. But through Atomy, you can leave them something far greater, a legacy of financial freedom, stability, and generation wealth built from your hard work and vision.